Would you mind going over some of the tasks that might come into play for somebody that's just starting out that wants to reach out to somebody that has a larger following?
Absolutely. That's a great question. So, a lot of folks with a bigger audience may have somebody in the background that's actually doing graphic design for them. So they might be creating their social posts, the design for social posts, or actually setting up social posts for them. So if you say your second or third or fourth love is Canva,
Yeah.
and you make really great social posts, that's a great thing to offer to do. You can
Mhm.
still use their language and the words that they want to use, but that actually takes a task that they're paying for normally off of their plate. So that's a good thing. Another good thing might be reaching out to people that the two of you want to reach out to, maybe bring in as additional collaborators or want to have speak on your summit or your podcast, whatever it might be, rather than having them do it. And you can even say, hey, I'm Jennifer. I'm a friend of Amy's, and we're doing this really cool thing together. That's a time consuming thing,
It
you know?
is.
So
Yeah.
it takes a time consuming thing off of their plate. And
Mhm.
that's kind of the way I look at it. What can I do for them that is time consuming that they would normally have to pay for, or maybe if I know them really well, something that they just don't like to do. They
Mhm.
may not like to put the first round of language together for the marketing page that you use or the landing
Mhm.
page you use. So that's a great thing. Make the first draft of that kind of information, because we all know once the first draft is made, everything after that gets a little bit easier.
Yes.
So if you can do that, again, you're doing something that really is time consuming for them.
This is really helpful. So I would say putting together like a portfolio for yourself and saying, this is what I can offer you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Mhm.
being really organized. These are wonderful tips.
Thanks.
Yeah.
They're all learned, unfortunately, the hard way.
Oh, okay.
So we
Well, what
try.
are some hurdles that you had to overcome?
One of them was definitely being the new kid on the block.
Yeah.
And knowing that I need to create visibility, I need to be able to reach more people online, be in front of more people. But how do I do that when I have a list of 10 people and all the people I want to partner with are so much bigger?
Yeah.
So, knowing how I can help them and actually offering that immediately so that they don't immediately go, oh, well, she's got 10 folks. I'm just going to move on.
Mhm.
You're willing to put skin in the game
Right.
immediately. And that
Mhm.
makes such a huge difference. And it lets them know, like, you're serious. You're not just a kind of flash in the pan. Is that what they say? Flash in the pan that isn't going to
Yeah.
keep working on this. Yeah,
Right, right. Yeah, just kind of prove your worth, you know?
absolutely. Absolutely. And have your message honed enough and share that so that when they look at you, they immediately see that you're not competition, but
Yes.
you could be a good collaborator. You can be a good bolt on or in addition to whatever it is that they're offering. You solve another problem that their clients have.
How much of that competition game is there between people, though?
You know,
Because
I
it depends on their personality too. Some women don't share, you know?
And I think it depends on the group that you serve or your
Mm,
topic, because, for instance, I serve, heart led, purpose driven, spiritual folks who tend to be more collaborative than, say, attorneys will be.
mm.
So that's definitely some of it. And I'm sure that within every one of those groups that might seem less collaborative, you can find the people.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can find the ones that want to play.
It's kind of that karma thing.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.